Welcome to this walkthrough of StackOBot's audio implementation using Unreal Engine 5 and Wwise. Dynamic footsteps begin with material types in Unreal Engine for each footstep surface. A line trace from the player's position identifies the surface below, letting us switch footstep sounds in Wwise. Animation notifiers call Wwise events when the player's foot lands on a surface. In Wwise, footstep sounds are divided into left and right. A switch group called FS Materials contains switches for all the footstep materials. In the actor mixer hierarchy, two switch containers for left and right are linked to FS Materials. Inside the left and right switch containers are random containers with all footstep material sounds. Each container is assigned to its corresponding surface material. To heighten the character's robotic feel, I introduced a Foley system. Next, we have the box hit sound. I created a blueprint that gets the velocity of the box when it is hit by the player and sends it as an RTPC value to a Wwise game parameter. In Wwise, a blend container uses this RTPC. Depending on the velocity, different box hit sounds play. Now let's look at the ambient states. I created an ambient state group with inside and outside states. When the player is inside, a sci-fi room tone loops, and as the player steps outside, an ambient bed of desert nature sounds takes over. These state transitions are triggered in Unreal using trigger boxes. I use a constant 2D desert wind loop to provide a steady background sound. This is complemented by 3D position sounds of birds and wind gusts. To make the experience more immersive, I utilized Wwise's Listener with Automation feature. I created many paths as random locations to simulate the ever-changing nature of wind gusts and birds as the player navigates through the game world. Next, the reverbs. In Unreal Engine, I used AK Spatial Audio Volume for reverb changes. The outside trigger covers the whole game level, while the inside trigger is around the building. I set the priority of the inside trigger to a higher value to ensure that the inside reverb takes over when the player enters the inside area. I placed AK acoustic portals at the doors to ensure that the transition between reverbs are smooth. Now enjoy some gameplay featuring these audio techniques.
Yeah.